The transmission crackled through the void, reaching every corner of the United Galactic Council's network. Admiral Tom Walsh stood at the center of Earth's command bunker, his weathered face illuminated by holographic displays showing the overwhelming enemy fleet surrounding his homeworld. "This is Admiral Walsh of the Terran Defense Force. We have 48 hours before orbital bombardment begins." His voice remained steady, despite the impossible odds. "We've prepared our final response." The Council had demanded humanity's surrender. Earth, the newest member of galactic civilization, had refused to comply with their mining quotas. The counselors believed one species, especially a primitive one like humanity, could be easily crushed into submission. Walsh's eyes scanned the assembled staff. Every person in the room knew they were witnessing history's end. The enemy possessed quantum shields and dark matter weaponry. Earth's defenders had conventional nuclear weapons and electromagnetic railguns. It wasn't even a contest. "Sir, the quantum resonance chamber is ready," reported Colonel Diana Martinez, humanity's lead scientist. She'd spent 3 sleepless days, preparing their final gift to the galaxy. "Excellent work, Diana. Initiate the broadcast protocol." Martinez activated the sequence. Throughout Earth's remaining satellites and deep space arrays, a message began transmission. Not just radio waves, but quantum-entangled particles that would reach every inhabited system simultaneously. "People of the galaxy," Walsh began his recorded message. "Today, you witness the annihilation of an entire species. The United Galactic Council has deemed Earth expendable. We are not warriors by nature. We are explorers, dreamers, and builders. But when cornered, even the gentlest soul fights back." Outside, the first enemy ships unleashed their weapons. Cities vaporized in blinding flashes. Oceans boiled away. Continents split and reformed. Earth was dying, but humanity's true weapon had already launched. "We've spent these final days encoding something special into our planet's quantum signature," Walsh continued the transmission. "Every atom on Earth now carries a unique resonance pattern. When your weapons destroy us, these particles will scatter across the universe." The enemy commander, Supreme General Vex of the Dreknari Empire, monitored the transmission from his flagship. "Primitive threats," he sneered, "accelerate the bombardment. And here's what makes this pattern special." Walsh smiled grimly. "Every world that receives these particles will experience vivid, recurring visions. Dreams so real they'll feel like memories. You'll live through what we're experiencing now. Every death, every moment of terror, every final breath." The first wave of refugees had escaped Earth months ago, spreading across the galaxy with warnings. Most dismissed them as paranoid. Now those same dismissive worlds watched Earth's destruction in real time. "You'll see through our eyes as our children vanish in atomic fire. You'll feel our grief as generations of history turns to ash. These aren't just nightmares. They're quantum-locked memories permanently bound to our particles." General Vex paused. The attack. "What nonsense is this?" His science officer's 6 eyes widened. "Sir, our scans show unusual quantum entanglement throughout their entire planetary matter. I've never seen anything like it." "It doesn't matter, complete the bombardment, but it did matter. As Earth's final hours arrived, the quantum resonance strengthened. The particles spread faster than light through quantum tunneling, infiltrating every system." Walsh's final message played across the cosmos. "This war will haunt you, not metaphorically, but literally. Every species who participated will carry the weight of genocide in their minds forever. Your children will be born seeing our faces. Your leaders will dream of our deaths every night." The first reports came within hours. Council members experienced sudden, overwhelming visions. A Vraxian ambassador collapsed during a session, screaming about human children burning. A Korthak general woke screaming about radioactive rain. The particles integrate with neural tissue on a quantum level. Dr. Emily Johnson, now on a refugee ship, explained to other survivors. Walsh's team created a memory virus. It's not painful, but it's permanent. They'll live our last moments repeatedly. Within a month, the galactic economy ground to a halt. Leaders couldn't sleep. Citizens demanded answers. The visions intensified, especially during sleep cycles. Every night became a reminder of Earth's destruction. The council convened an emergency session. Counselor Zeph of the Mordani hegemony spoke first, his voice shaking. "We made an error. The cost was too high." "Can it be reversed?" asked Counselor Truck. "Our scientists say no. The quantum binding is irreversible. These memories will pass to future generations." The final irony struck when Earth's refugees offered a solution. "We can teach you to cope with the visions," they announced. "Our psychologists develop techniques. We'll share them freely." General Vex eventually took his own life, unable to bear the endless dreams of Earth's destruction. The Draknari Empire apologized publicly and allocated resources to build a memorial. Other species followed suit. 5 years later, the United Galactic Council had transformed. New laws protected primitive species. Quotas became voluntary. The memory of Earth's destruction ensured no world would ever face similar extinction. Walsh's body was never recovered, but his final words became a galactic anthem. "Remember us not with guilt, but with wisdom. Let our end teach you to value all life." Earth's refugees eventually established New Terra, a sanctuary for endangered species. The planet's main monument featured a simple inscription: "Here lived Earth. It died so others might learn to live better." The ghost of Earth haunted the galaxy not with terror, but with transformation. Every species that once cheered its destruction now worked to ensure no other world would follow. The quantum dreams faded to whispers over generations, but the lesson remained crystal clear. Humanity had proven that even in death they possessed the power to reshape an entire civilization. Their final message hadn't been a threat. It had been their greatest gift. The war ended not with a bang, but with a changed galaxy, forever marked by the species that chose to teach rather than curse their destroyers. Earth's legacy lived on, written into the quantum fabric of the universe itself.